Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Green Lamb. It is another Top 5 Wednesday day. Today's topic is Top 5 Books You Want to Read in 2017. And these books are books that have been on your TBR for a while. And they're not like new releases, but they're ones that have just been sitting around like you're like, oh, I'm going to read this month, and it just keeps getting pushed back. I have quite a lot of books I really want to get to in 2017, so this was quite kind of difficult comprising this list. But as soon as I looked around my bookshelves, I saw those books that had been sitting around for a while that I really wanted to get to. I decided to leave out books that I hauled in the last half of the year. I think only one of these books, I think one or two, but the one was in February and the other one was probably in January that I hauled this year. So I tried to make sure that I hadn't just bought the books and put them in this list just so they've been sitting around for a while. And so it's not like a regurgitation, that's not even like a word. That word, it's similar. Regurgitation of my book haul. Sorry, I was really excited that I remember that word. But also the Top 5 Wednesday group, I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the video, but it will be linked in the down bar, so you should definitely go check that out. Number 5 is 100 Names by Cecilia Ahern. This book was recommended to me out of Cecilia Ahern's books to read. I believe it was by Alex, and a few people commented after my Love Rosie review telling me what books I should read by her, and this is one of them, and this is the only one on my shelf that I own of hers. I think I own 3. And this is the only one of the 3 books I haven't read from her, and I really want to get to it soon because I really do want to read most of her books. I really enjoy her writing, and I want to get to that. Number 4 is The Wedding Girl by Madeline Wickham, but Sophie Kinsella writing as Madeline Wickham. But basically, I haven't read any of the Madeline Wickham books at all by, I guess it's under her pen name. I don't know, because that's not a series. I digress. But I really want to read this one. It sounds really just like a good chick lit book. And I've had this on my TBR for a long time. I think last October was the first time it appeared on my TBR. And I really want to get to it because I have 2 of her books. I've read all the books under Sophie Kinsella's name. So I'm working through the Madeline Wickham. See, I keep getting confused because it says Sophie Kinsella writing as Madeline Wickham, but I think Madeline Wickham's her actual name. So I'm really confused. But anyway, the next book that I really want to get to in 2017 is The Lost World by Michael Crichton, the second book, and, well, the sequel to Jurassic Park, not the second book in the series because of the duology. But I really love Jurassic Park, and I've read a little bit of this. Every few years I pick this up and I read a little bit, and then I put it down because I get distracted. And I really need to stop that because I love the Jurassic Park franchise. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know it's my favorite movie. I've seen it 100 times, not even an exaggeration. And I really enjoyed the book. And also with this, I have a little, sneak in their book. I also want to read Airframe by him because I started it when I first got it and then I got distracted again. And I need to get on that. Number 2 is The Island by Ellen Hildebrand. This is the only book of hers that I own that I haven't read. I've read most of her books, but I don't own all of them. And I just keep forgetting to pick this up. Every summer, I read at least, well, not every, I'm going to say, but most summers, since I've started reading her books when I was 13 and I'm 21 now, I've read one of her books. Or at least in the calendar year, if not the summer. And I really need to get to this one. This is one that instantly intrigued me after I read The Castaways, which was the first book I read by her. And I still haven't gotten to it, which really is frustrating. But, I just really need to get to this. And I really hope this summer, with the new release that she has, because she has a new release every, June, I believe. Yeah, June. I really want to get to that one too. My number 1 choice is 2 Truths and a Lie, the 3rd book in the Lion Game series. I really need to finish the Lion Game series. Not only do I want to know what's going to happen, but you guys also have been asking me when I'm going to get around to this and when I'm going to be posting reviews and discussion, or a review and discussion. And I just really need to get this series done. I really love Sarah Shepard's writing, as you know. I'm a big fan. And I don't know what's been stopping this book. Originally I stopped because I picked it up because Pretty Little Liars, I believe these books were going on at the same time as the series as Keeping Up, and then the Pretty Little Liars series got, came back, and I kind of was like, bye, see ya, I don't need you anymore, because I got my main book pay. That's so stupid sentence. I got my main squeeze, and I don't need you, bye. And now I'm coming back. Now that me and Pretty Little Liars have been on a break because there's no more books, I need to come back around to this one. Sorry for that horrible sentence. I cringed inside internally when I said that. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely let me know what books you want to get to in 2017 in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.